Hey, let's talk about stress. By the way, that's neuroplasticity for anyone trying to zoom in. I am a forgetful person, so I have reminders around. Anyway, let's talk about stress. I think that in general, it's just something that you hear from doctors is reduce stress. Sorry, let me put my arm down. Yep, more post-its over there. You'll hear about them if you listen. Anyway, they say reduce stress, reduce stress, reduce stress. A long time ago, I started trying to reduce stress and reduce stress and reduce stress, and I thought I was doing it. I was like, I am successful. Reduce stress. Well, it was not until I had seen psychologists and psychiatrists and talked about my narcissistic mother, which no fun at all, not recommended. Oh, that was horrible. Actually, just thinking about her, I get a pain here, like a sharp trigeminal neuralgia pain, and it's coming down here. Yeah. So, change the subject. So that's the thing. I got a condition called trigeminal neuralgia. And it's an extremely painful condition. So if you've ever had a toothache, that really gets into the, oh my God, this is one of the worst pains in the world, and I need to see a dentist right now, and you get an emergency dental appointment and all that kind of stuff. That hits your trigeminal nerve, okay? Now, if you have a trigeminal nerve on one side of your face and a trigeminal nerve on the other side of your face. So there are two trigeminal nerves in every human. The trigeminal nerve, one of the things is that pain. I get that extraordinary toothache pain that if you've had it, but in my eye. The very first pain I got for trigeminal neuralgia was in my left eye, and I fell to the floor screaming in pain. Now that would have to be a whole nother video. It was on trigeminal neuralgia, so please watch that. But my point on that is trigeminal neuralgia ended up being my stress meter. Whenever it took me almost a decade of having trigeminal neuralgia before I put that together, because people are like, well, what makes your trigeminal neuralgia hurt? And I was like, wind, brushing my teeth, chewing, sunlight, fluorescent light, light, any kind of light, because this light hurts, but I'm doing it for you. So please because, and moving my face, all that moving my face stuff makes it hurt. But it took me about a decade to realize that stress made my face hurt. So I was raised by a scientist. My dad was a scientist, a geologist and biologist. He had a PhD in geology and a master's in biology, or the other way around. I don't know, but he was always teaching us to break it down, what, when, where, why, how, all that stuff. So I've been doing that with my medical conditions and my medical situation and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing for these videos. But I'm not saying I know everything. I'm saying I know this. But anyway, my face just hurts so bad right here. Oh, that's the second trigeminal branch. Tri is 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Branch 1, branch 2, branch 3. Try. But right now, this one is hurting But after having it since 2000, I think 12 it started. Because it started in 2012 around my birthday. Happy birthday! And it took it, and now it's 2026. So it took me until 20, about maybe 11 years to figure out that it was also triggered by emotions. So I would watch a movie, and if it made me cry or it made me feel scared or anything like that, for real, like, not surface scared. There's a difference between, like, oh my God, I'm gonna die, and then, oh my God, she's gonna die. Stress is huge. So I'm gonna have more on that. But this is long enough.